Hey there friends, it's Codiak here, back for another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video, and today we have to talk about some really important news. As many of you know, Ubisoft has doubled down on Assassin's Creed Valhalla and plans on supporting the game well into 2022 with a third and potential fourth DLC. That means we still have months of content ahead of us, but recently we learned, thanks to an Axios report, that Eric Baptizat, Valhalla's game director, has quit the company and is moving over to EA Motive. This is a big deal, considering Ubisoft has lost 3 veterans of the Assassin's Creed series in the span of a year. First, the company fired Ashraf Ismail, the creative director behind Valhalla, after a sexual misconduct investigation. Then, Darby McDevitt, the beloved narrative director behind the game, left Ubisoft to join a new company, Logica. Finally, we have Baptizat, who left the company as far back as April, but neither Eric or EA have spoken publicly to confirm that information. Now keep in mind that Baptizat played a large role in the development of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, one of the most beloved installments of the game, as well as Assassin's Creed Origins. The guy's been around the block, so to speak, and knows the Assassin's Creed series to a T. Injecting a little bit of my own personal opinion here, I think it speaks volumes about the game and the direction of the series when multiple members, in this case 2 out of the 3, leave after well over a decade of their own volition. Love it or hate it, you can't argue that Assassin's Creed has leaned heavily on RPG mechanics since relaunching with Origins, and while they will never say it, the over-monetization of the game has to eat away at developers who are trying to create a game people enjoy, not some creative endeavor just aimed at making money. What's really interesting about all of this is that rumors have been swirling about EA Motive's next big project, which many across the internet believe will be revealed at an EA Play event on July 22nd. If you believe the rumor mill, EA Motive could be reviving Dead Space, a survival horror game that hasn't seen a new release in 8 years. It would make sense that Baptizat, someone with extensive third-person experience, would be highly sought after, especially if they are working on a new Dead Space game. Keep in mind that EA Motive was founded by Jade Raymond, a former Ubisoft executive who probably knows a lot about Baptizat's work, and if the company is creating another third-person game, she'd know the developers to tap and try and bring them on board. Remember that Motive's last game was Star Wars Squadrons, an immersive space combat game. Before that was Battlefront 2, so if the team is looking to step outside the Star Wars universe and switch genres drastically, you'd be on the hunt for new blood. If you're following everything so far, it makes sense then that you'd want to bring in Baptizat, but after a long career with Ubisoft, you'd want to do it quietly. As someone that's covered Assassin's Creed Valhalla since the beginning, it's definitely worrisome when 3 of the top developers jump ship, 2 by their own volition, and with lots of content left to be released, I have to wonder, what does this mean for the future of the game, and more importantly, the series? My thoughts aside, I'd really like to know what you think about this news, so feel free to share your thoughts about the future of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and the series in the comment section below. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. No matter what, we plan on covering Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so become part of the Legacy community today so you don't miss a thing. Finally, if you like everything we're doing here at Legacy Gaming and you want to support us even more, you can now do so by becoming a member. For just a couple bucks, you're helping evolve the channel and take our community to that next level. Check out the join button below to learn more. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.